whatever's there. So
I've been saying that I think Zohran is going to outperform expectations with the older votes as well.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are underestimating how much motion he has with the plus 55, like especially the unks and aunties in communities that are like historically underpolled, specifically like the Muslim aunties and unks.
Mm-hmm.
So the only bad poll is the Atlas one. Yeah, I know. The outlier poll, the only outlier poll that shows any closeness is the Atlas one. The Atlas poll is basically saying Mamdani leading 43.9% of the vote. This is the worst poll out there. And it's the outlier poll that still shows Mamdani winning, but basically beating Cuomo by like the tiniest of margins, as opposed to every other poll that shows like 10 to 20 point swings. So we'll see. But even Atlas was super accurate. Ugh, I'm scared. Good. If you're scared, good. Tomorrow is the battle day. Okay. Tomorrow is the day. If you're scared, that's not a bad thing. Smile and dial. If you're not living in New York City, if you're living in New York City, go out, get your friends out to go out to vote. Okay. That's it. But, yeah, we got a lot to cover. We'll start off a little bit. We'll talk a little bit about Zohran. And then we'll obviously talk about, here's the juicer reacting to HasanAbi had Chiose. But yeah, I am being plastered all over the local TV and all over the New York television sets near you. You might be seeing me on your TV screens, and if you're in and around the New York City area. All right, let's watch this now.
Morning final sprint. The front runner in the race to lead the nation's largest city, Democrat Zohran Mamdani, cheered on marathon runners in Brooklyn and appeared with the governor at a bar in Queens. The 34-year-old self-described Democratic socialist resonates with voters eager for new leadership. Mamdani's main rival, independent candidate and former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, pitched his experience.
Who has solutions that can actually work, and who has the ability to make those solutions a reality?
The race has captivated New Yorkers. Early voting ended Sunday with more than 735,000 ballots cast, far more than during the last race for mayor in 2021. And across the river in New Jersey, former President Obama campaigned for the Democratic candidate for governor, Mikey Sherrill, who's locked in a tight race with Republican Jack Ciattarelli. As Trump has pushed Republicans to redraw congressional maps in states like Texas, Democrats across the country are counting on California voters to approve new congressional maps favoring liberal candidates.
Why are we all here? We're here because Donald Trump is an historic president.
Yeah, we got a yes on 50 in Los Angeles as well, in California in general, for redistricting. I hope all the HasanAbi heads in California have voted. I early voted. I voted yes on 50, Proposition 50, so that California can be the defender of the left flank party, the protectorate of democracy. I'm in favor of this. I already said it. Fight fire with fire, and I think it's the right thing to do. It is the right thing to do, and I know that there's some people who are like, well, you just want like more Democrats in office, like you're sheepdogging people into the Democratic Party. Whatever you say, I don't give a shit. I hate the Republicans. I don't like conservatism. I will fight against them with whoever is on my side. That's it. I take this shit a little bit more seriously than others, I think. Oh, hold on.
He's an historically unpopular president.
Elections tomorrow may be an early test of how voters feel about President Trump, his party, and the Democrats before the midterm elections 1 year away, guys.
We're now in the home stretch of election season. Early voting is over. Tomorrow marks the general election day.
Right now, the polls seem to be all over the place. The new Atlas poll has Mamdani up by only 6 points, but an Emerson College poll shows Mamdani up by 25 points just days ago. Aziza Schuler is live outside City Hall with more. Aziza.
Good morning, Mary and Chris. With polls tightening, Cuomo, Sliwa, and Mamdani spent their final day of early voting, crisscrossing the 5 boroughs, sweeping up as many voters as possible. An intense mayoral race fueled by back and forth verbal attacks. The candidates not easing up on Sunday before Election Day. At Union Grove Missionary Baptist Church in the Bronx, Andrew Cuomo once again using his 2 decades of experience as a weapon to cut down Zohran Mamdani's edge over him.
You need to have somebody who has the experience to do it. That's what I do. I don't do a lot of things well in life. You don't want to hear me sing. You don't want to see me dance. You don't want to see me swing a golf club. But I know how to make government work. I know how to make change. I've been doing it since I was 18 years old.
In Harlem, Mamdani fired off a shot at Cuomo.
I'm running to be the next mayor of New York City, and one of my opponents, Andrew Cuomo, has spent these final days of this race not content with being Trump's puppet, but now seeking to become Trump's parrot.
Curtis Sliwa, holding on to nearly a quarter of voters, refuses to back down.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got guests in the building. Brace Belden in the building.
I'm going on the bed.
Okay, one of you on the bed. I ordered another chair as well. But yeah.
Where the fuck are you going to put the other chair?
Here. Somewhere like that. I don't know. We got Mero in the building. Yeah. We have... No, I already said it. I said it earlier.
That's all good.
Hold on. Let me also change the noise gate. Let me shut off the noise gate real quick so that people can hear you guys. Hold on.
Are these your books?
What? No. They just come with the hotel room. I don't know why.
They love doing that.
It's like, yo, we're not gonna give you a shower that works, but we'll give you some literature.
I stayed in a theme hotel in DC. And they had that shit. They had like books on like how to fight. Yeah. But all of the like art in the halls were black people being sprayed by hoses in like Mississippi and shit, like civil rights era stuff. But I was like, it's all white people staying here. And so we're like, obviously somebody in like late 2020 was like, we're changing the way the hotel is and we're like making it a woke hotel. But it was like 2023.
The woke hotel.
Yeah, woke is dead. Now it backfired. Now people go there for the racism.
Yeah, they're like,
the good old days.
This is when shit was popping.
But it was so strange because I was like, it was all jazz records in there. There was a record player, and I was like, I'm like, what is going on here?
Don't play those records.
Yeah.
It's like Tupac's say shit backwards.
So we started off today's broadcast by looking at the latest in the race. There's an Atlas poll that just recently came out, and even in the Atlas poll, it still shows Zohran winning, but it's the one that's like closest between. Atlas Intel's poll shows Andrew Cuomo catching up to Zohran by like 4 or 5 points, basically within the margin of error, and it's been causing some alarm. But you guys. You have your ear to the ground. You're out here. You're on the streets. You've been part of the campaign. Not me. I don't know Zohran at all. Obviously, famously, I am unfamiliar with this.
I actually don't.
Yeah.
So I'm the only person here who's neutral.
Yeah.
And I do know
I don't either. That's okay. What would you say? Is there any validity from your anecdotal evidence on whether or not this poll has any veracity?
Wait, let me see the poll.
It says Mamdani leads with 43.9% of the vote, plus 3.3 since October 30th, while Cuomo, independent, trails close behind 39.4%, up plus 5.4 since October 30th, with Sliwa dropping 8.6. The gap between Mamdani and Cuomo decreased to 4.5 percentage points.
I feel like it's like another listen, everybody in this chat. Well, I mean, not everybody in this chat because not all of y'all from New York. If the young people come out, it's a lock, bro. It's a lock.
Yeah.
Because I feel like younger people vote early. They're more active early. Obviously, in the primaries, they're super active. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And man, the old heads, they come out on election day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they just pick whatever's there. So, man.
I've been saying that. I think Zohran is going to outperform expectations with the older votes as well.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are underestimating how much motion he has with the plus 55, like especially the unks and aunties in communities that are like historically underpolled, specifically like the Muslim aunties and aunts. Mm-hmm. So I think that from that perspective, I have a lot of confidence that he will outperform even the most like liberal estimations that like even my point is like I don't think momentum for like older voters is necessarily favoring Cuomo in the way that people expected.
Yeah, I feel like, first of all, polls are fake because the last polls said that Cuomo would win, which I think is funny because like I think people are freaking out because now all the polls say Zohran's gonna win, so they're like, oh fuck.
Oh shit, yo, we gotta put out some.
But like I feel like every election just shows that polls like kind of like, you know.
Hey, bro.
Also, what the fuck is I don't know about polling companies. Is Atlas Intel like a real one? Because a lot of times
it is.
Okay, it is. All right,
it is a legit one, but like they're saying that they're a somewhat more conservative, and the idea is that like I mean it's such an outlier. It's such an outlier that people are saying like it's not. There's no shot that is the case here.
I mean, I think that the reality is, I think Zohran kind of does need to win with 51% of the vote because if he doesn't, they're just gonna say the whole time like, well, he doesn't. You know what I mean? Like most people didn't vote for him.
Yeah.
The pop up, yo. Oh man, not the election was rigged.
Yeah.
In New York, they're
gonna do it for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, the way it goes is, even if he wins by like. Let's say my final lock is like he gets 54%, right? They're going to say, oh, well, that's not a comfortable margin of victory that even Eric Adams received and that he doesn't have the popular mandate. And they will totally act oblivious to the hundreds of millions of dollars that have been pumped into like constant fucking Oppo, constant attack ads, and also a spoiler that is supposed to be like a Democrat establishment foothold here. Like they won't act as though that was important in this race. So
they spend so much money doing that shit, bro. I am astounded, bro. Like the terror on these motherfuckers, man.
It's crazy because I was like, if I was gonna spend money, I guess you spend on like ads being like, yo, he knows Hasan.
Yo, he knows
Yeah, that's what you.
I know. I would have made a way meaner ad. Don't I? If I had Hasan Zohran attack ad, would be like
AI videos of us like
hanging out with a Twitch streamer. I'm like, what is
hanging
going
out,
on
hanging
here?
out in a bathtub together.
Yeah, exactly.
Sipping wine.
Absolutely.
It's not wine, it's blood.
Yeah.
It's like you're drinking Christian blood.
But
in a bathtub.
Would I drink Christian blood? In a bathtub?
You know what I mean? I guess that's like a different kind of Twitch streamer, right?
Yeah, I feel like that's a cake streamer.
That's what
they do. That's what they do over at Kick.
That's Rumble shit.
But
yeah.
I mean, if I was Zohran, I would have panicked like a month ago and just like promised some horrible thing that I could never do. Like I'd be like, gambling's legal.
Yo, we're gonna legalize gambling and we're gonna
make Hasan illegal to enter the New York City.
Yeah, facts.
City lines.
Can the mayor of New York deputize someone like as a sheriff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should. Yeah, I'm like saying like.
It's your boy.
Zohran, if you win, you owe these two gentlemen everything.
He doesn't know me.
But if you lose, on the other hand, it's also their fault. But if you win, deputize maybe.
Come on.
Yeah, deputize Sliwa.
Give me. Yeah, well, no, that actually would.
That would be low-key fire because all his ideas are terrible except for one.
Make him the rat czar.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The little cat colony shit where it's like, we're going to control the rat population with feral cats.
I
fuck with that.
With all the cats that wear like the red berets. Make the cats wear the red berets, like the militant guardian cat. Like that's literally what he said. He wanted to do like the guardian angels, but for cats.
He's sort of like he make him the anti-Willard. You know? Ooh. You remember that like the movie about the guy with the rats? You don't know. You don't know.
I don't know any of this stuff.
It's a movie. They remade it with Crispin Glover, but it's like a guy who's like obsessed with rats and he controls rats. I'm like, if they had sort of if we had a New York Willard, I feel like a lot of things could change around here.
I do think that if Curtis Lewa was the cat czar or the rat czar, maybe we would have like a sparrow genocide though. Like that literally would be the closest to Maoism that we've ever gotten here.
Because they're keeping the spiders in line, you think?
Dude, I'm telling, cats do bird genocide like crazy. Like there's a reason why you're not supposed to have outdoor cats. And I feel like Sliwa does not care about that shit at all. He got like 17 cats in his apartment.
He told me.
What do you need birds for?
He told me that he has 19. He told me he was 19, but this was a couple years ago, so maybe
two of them passed away.
But I think he replaces them when he loses. But he told me also though. He told me he lived in a studio, but then I think he lives in a fucking 3-bedroom because I saw how he was making. I was like, you don't live in a studio.
Nah, man. I don't believe he lives in a studio. I also don't believe that you can live in any apartment in New York City with upwards of 10 cats. Comfortable.
If you own.
No, I've heard people.
No, comfortably, you could.
No. He apparently, someone told, I forget where I read this, but someone actually went to his apartment and interviewed him and said that it didn't smell like cat piss and shit at all, which is surprising when you have 17. But apparently it's because he's like very diligent about, almost militant about like changing the litter multiple times a day.
Yo.
Like flipping it.
I had to Google whether or not cat shit makes you like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
the toxoplasmosis?
It's the fur, right?
Yeah, that's real.
Apparently, I was looking on the internet and it was like, nah, it's not real. But I was like, nah, it gotta be real because this dude, he's a wild boy.
No, have you met like a cat person? They are pretty.
That's what I'm saying.
They're pretty crazy about cats.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't want to because they're also a really sensitive demographic, and so I don't want to say anything rude here.
Right.
Yeah.
But like. Yeah, you're crazy.
No,
you're
they're
19
in there.
Cats,
They're in the chat.
You're psychotic.
I got,
right?
dude. That's the one thing. Like, that's my least Turkish quality because Turks love cats.
That's true.
And also my least like leftist quality because the leftists love cats too.
Yeah,
Lenin had cats.
Bisexual.
Bisexual cat ownership is like the most leftist.
I live
thing
with
you
too
can
many
do.
cats, man. They piss on the floor. They don't take care of the rats.
No.
Actually, they do because you know if you can.
depends.
Rats hate the way cats smell. So if you have rats at your place,
They'll just-
or mice, borrow a cat.
They'll just dip.
They'll just dip.
Yeah.
They'll leave.
I had a cat that wasn't fixed and he sprayed in a closet in my apartment.
Oh yeah.
And it was a 2-bedroom, and that bedroom was now. It's like, nah, this is your bedroom, gang.
Yeah.
Because, like,
What do you mean spray?
Like, you know how male cats like spray, and it's like a scent. Like, yo, chat, help me out. It's like a scent that you can't get rid of, B. Like,
It's not pee.
It's not. I don't know. It's like
It's squirt.
it's yeah. It's like cat squirt, and that shit just smells terrible.
Wow.
Fam.
Yeah, it's not. We're not anti-cat. We're pro-cat.
Yeah, we're
but
pro-cat.
not as pro-cat as Curtis is. But
Yeah,
here,
no.
let's see this final push here, and then we'll get to one particular ad that apparently is all over the local TV. That is an interesting ad. Let's say.
To get the vote out in Borough Park.
I will improve. I will not move. I will not flee out of fright. I will fight for what I know is right. I will lead the royal opposition. That's what politics is about.
Yeah.
At 7 a.m., Mamdani will deliver a sunrise address here at City Hall, then spend his evening in a store.
You were with him last night.
Yeah, dog.
How the fuck is he waking up?
What time were you there?
So, by the time we left out of there, it was already like 11-ish, I feel like.
How is that possible, bro? Performance enhancing drugs. I'm saying it. I'm pro Cuomo. I'm coming out. I'm coming out as pro Cuomo.
Yo.
I said it earlier. There is no rhyme or reason for a 34-year-old man to be frolicking about this much.
Dog, so
late.
I'll tell you what, I'm 40, and I was like, I know I'm not built for that. But like, I just like when I seen him yesterday when I met him to go to the game, like I was just like, damn, bro, like
how the fuck is he doing?
Fried. Like he's tired, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I can tell like he was exhausted, but like, hey man, when you trying to fucking win over.
It just doesn't make sense. Oh wait, someone's at the door.
Oh, hey,
I got another chair.
Knock, knock, knock.
I'm like, because I saw that video and I was like, there's no way. Because I didn't realize, I knew he was walking across the bridge or whatever today, but I was like, oh, I'll do it at like 11, you know?
7 a.m.
Like 7 a.m.? But I guess if you're like gonna be maybe mayor in a few days, you're doing whatever.
You gotta, yeah. Now is when you going like super hard body, like, yo, we gotta lock this shit in today.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, nah, man, like, yo, bro, keep going, cause shit, I know.
But he was like passing out at the game.
He was tired, fam. He ate the shit out them French fries though. Like, I guess he needed like
He's probably eating
sustenance.
those fucked up shit.
You think we can
man.
fit this in here?
I don't know if I'm good on the bed.
Are you sure?
Yeah. In fact, maybe.
Oh, you know what? Let's get this.
I'll even mine out.
Okay. That's
Oh, it's all sticky.
Come on, brace. God damn it.
No, you can.
That's our secret. That's between you and us.
I'll sit here. I also have to go in like an hour.
Okay.
So
No, it's all
I have
good.
to go to psychoanalysis.
Wait, what the fuck is happening with this mic stand? All right.
But yeah, I mean, because like it was like he went to the clubs or whatever the other night too, and I'm like, dude.
He did like a club crawl, then Knicks game, then walking the bridge at 7 a.m. I'm like, yo, hey, brother.
I don't understand how he's doing it. The perspective camera is not helping you fight the small head, big shoulders. Okay, chatter. It is whatever. Okay, it is what it is.
He's dysphoric, okay? Yeah. Don't make it worse.
Yes, I have a fucking tiny head. All right, calm down. I have a tiny head and I don't, but I have broad shoulders, so it looks like that.
Have you ever let anyone use it?
I have, yeah. I've done a tape measure. It says it's like an average size head.
Yeah, your head ain't that big, bro. This is a 7.5 size fitted, which is like smallish. You know what I'm saying? Regular size.
I mean, it fits perfect on my head.
He don't got a big head, bro.
I don't have a big head, but if I had people say I have a small head.
Oh,
that's
small. So see, this is average 7.5 size fitted. Listen, I've been wearing fitteds my whole life. I've been both like.
I think you know what.
What?
Your head looks normal to me.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
But there's something wrong with your face. It's like it's not symmetrical or something.
Is that what it is?
You know?
I don't have any issues with my facial symmetry.
Well, because no one can... No, this is the problem with a guy like Hasan. This is the problem with all tall guys, which you kind of qualify as. It's like, if you see a tall guy with a girlfriend that's a beautiful woman, for instance... But the girlfriend's also not like a giantess or whatever. You're kind of like, you don't know what he looks like.
You don't even know. You look at the angle.
It's like you don't fucking know.
You know what it is? It's the FaceTime angle.
Yeah.
It's like from down here.
Yeah. People have no idea what I actually look like. So a woman's just looking
at your you're sort of folded in chin there.
Brace has never seen what I actually look like. Because when we stand next to one another, he just has no clue.
No, I see it. I see below. I go up to his belly button, and believe me, that thing is like, you can stick your whole hand.
It's
in
an
there.
oasis.
Adam Friedland just got bit by a tick in his belly button.
Ooh.
And I gotta tell you.
Is that real?
No, he really did. He really did.
That's crazy.
I ran into him on the street and he was all depressed. He's like, I think I have Lyme disease. But I'm like, do you guys get that up here?
Isn't that that's like a hot girl shit, isn't it?
No, that's chronic Lyme's.
Oh,
that's chronic Lyme's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's the one that the Indeed girls have.
Yeah.
But did all your friends growing up, do you guys all just have Lyme disease out here?
No. I think if you're like, yo, I go hiking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be going hiking. I'm in the wilderness.
Do Dominicans hike?
I mean, it depends. Like, if you're trying to get in through Mexico.
I was about to say, through you got to go through Panama.
You know what I mean? If you're doing all that, that's a hike.
Yeah, and then you're good after that.
But like for leisure, nah, we're not doing that.
Yeah, I'm not a big hiker either.
No, I don't fuck with any of that.
I don't got the knees for it.
I don't fuck with nature like that.
I just fuck with nature like that.
No, I don't, and people think I'm weird for it. But like, I feel like
you don't like nature.
They're right. The China's right. Somebody said it's a Connecticut disease.
I don't know what.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that is true.
I don't know what it is. Are you a part of the Zohran ring cult? Oh, that was really funny too. I saw this not the rings. Yeah, it's a cult. Reminds me of the Jersey mobsters back in the day.
I'm gonna just switch it.
What is up with the rings?
People wear rings on their fingers, and it's fashion. And I guess now they're looking for anything they can to get mad about. So they're saying that all of the Zohran and his inner circle, they wear rings.
To signify some secret cabal.
Yeah.
Like, yo, grow the fuck up.
Yeah, isn't that? How do you feel as a Jewish person that they're doing they're treating him like a Jewish person and
he doesn't deserve it
in Eastern Europe?
What has he done to even deserve this?
Yeah, they're doing all of the anti-Semitic conspiracies, but just for Zohran and Islam in general.
Yeah, it has been interesting to see that guy in particular who's saying that is my favorite guy.
I'm
David Sevilla.
I'm gonna tell you right now. By the end of this, I mean, it's almost over. It's tomorrow. But the last ad that the Cuomo campaign is going to launch is going to be a Photoshop picture. Remember the dude that they bagged and they said, this is the guy that did 9/11?
Yeah.
Crazy with the blown out t-shirt. Yeah. They're going to Photoshop his face on that dude's body.
You think so?
Yeah.
And be like, New York City, do you want this?
Yeah. Or it was remember that diagram of Saddam's hiding place?
Yeah. We found Zohran's rent adjusted apartment
in this tunnel.
It's this tunnel.
My question is, if you move into Gracie Mansion it's kind of a bummer because you're like, well, I have to move out at some point. You know what I mean? It's
not like you can't get used to it.
Yeah, you know, it's like you can't it's like moving to the White House. You're like, well, it's like I'm just leaving it.
Yeah, I'm just here, like it's like Airbnb for like a long ass time.
Exactly. Like, people want to give Trump shit for like, oh, I'm doing a third term or whatever. I'm like, I get it, man. Moving sucks. You know, you're just like, I live here now.
Yeah, once you get comfortable, it's like
he ain't going nowhere.
Your quality of life.
Let Eric Adams still live there.
Yeah, they should at least be the super.
Yeah.
Or like the porter or some shit.
Yeah.
He seems like that. Yeah, like he's Eric Adams. That's your true calling, gang. A doorman.
He would be an amazing doorman.
That's because he always has some slick shit to say.
Exactly.
He's full of he's like a retired basketball player.
Yeah. It would feel so
Bryce,
good.
how you doing? Big B, how you doing, brother? Hey,
it'd be so good if you give a $100 bill on Christmas.
What? I was just about to say that.
Yeah, it would be amazing.
He'd be like, I know y'all don't celebrate, but Merry Christmas.
Yeah. And I'd be like, thank you. You've been so kind to my children. I love you. You know?
He got the little hat and shit.
But I don't have a doorman in my I am the doorman in my building.
Yeah, same.
Like, I stand down there. If you want to come in,
holla at me.
Who are you seeing?
you make sure that people are chill. You're not.
I do pat downs.
I got a little wine.
Sorry, sir. I have to pat you down
You're
now.
Going to what 11C? I don't think so.
Dog, I've never seen people mad at a motherfucker smiling.
Yeah,
So
I know. This is also the last round effort that they got. It's so they've gotten.
Oh, the North Carolina.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, they've gotten so crazy with it, where they're like, it's so manic. I don't know how else to describe it. Where they're like, hey, remember this like heinous crime that took place?
Zohran did it.
Yeah, it's like. It's like, obviously, you don't give a shit about the victim in that situation, portraying it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This is a cartoon, fam.
Even with, like, the 9/11 stuff, where they're like, oh, the Twin Towers being hit by the Zohran Mamdani socialism plane, and it's like, okay, is 9/11 supposed to be this, like, untouchable subject, or are you allowed to do whatever you want with 9/11 and say, like, Zohran did it?
Oh, okay.
Also, you don't want to draw that comparison, because, like, if he wins, then 9/11 won. I don't believe this.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm saying, that's the implication of what they're saying.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But obviously they're hitting him on everything they possibly can. And there's this as well. Nearly 1 million New Yorkers ready to flee New York City if far-left socialist Mamdani becomes mayor. These are my favorite type of polls because, like, no, the fuck they're not.
No, you're not.
Like, nothing is going to change in your life.
You're not.
If anything, it's going to be, like, marginally better if you have, like, they'll alleviate traffic a little bit more with, like, fast and free buses. Like, you're not fucking leaving.
Cut it out, fam. All you motherfuckers that are making... This is my thing. Because there's a lot of people in my DMs and shit. Because I'm out in the Bronx. I'm out uptown. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I'm in, like, Brooklyn and shit. And I'm talking to regular people, and they're like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's going to tax us and this, that, and third. I got people that I know that are DMing me. I'm like, my man.
People making barely $75,000 a year being like, I'm going to get taxed by Zohran. It's like,
no, you're not.
No.
Yo, your fucking bitch-ass car wash made... Yo, congratulations. Your car wash made $500,000 this year, but you got $300,000 of overhead. And you got to pay the 28 Mexicans that you got in the back that you know what I'm saying, that you're using and abusing. Okay, so that means that you're going home at the end of the year with $72,000,
and we're taking 71 of it.
Yeah.
Like,
and we're taking 71.
You're good,
we're taking it, so we get. Yeah, it's called zakat.
Yes.
Okay, that's what it's called. Learn about it. Read up on it right now because woke Sharia is coming to New York. Is a joke that I can't make anymore because motherfuckers are
believing it.
Yeah, it's just. That's been one of the worst parts about this shit, other than like the unrestrained Islamophobia. Is that I can't even fucking crack a couple jokes about the Islamic Caliphate being restored in you know the capital.
The capital of the world.
It's interesting to hear you two gentlemen say that if Jewish people maybe want to leave the place that they live, you guys are like, no, they're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. I recall Pharaoh had a similar line against Moses when he was trying to lead them out of whatever that was.
Yeah.
You know?
Listen.
And so I'm telling you, November 5th, We're all going to Miami. We're going to that, what's that fucking, 11?
I was going to say.
Me and every Jewish man in New York, we're going to 11 for 4 years.
For refuge,
For refuge. We need to take refuge there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to part the Hudson like Moses?
We're part it down there, and we're going there, and we have to, unfortunately, we have to go on our yachts.
Yeah.
And we're going to pick up every straggler, beautiful woman, 22-year-old co-ed on the way down there. We're going to go to 11. We're going to take them to Sugarfish.
Yeah.
Which I don't actually know what that is, but I know that people love going there.
Sushi.
That sounds like the kind of place you would eat at Miami.
Yeah. Or what's the annoying steak place where they have the gold.
That's your fucking guy, dude. Don't talk shit. Nusrat?
The Turkish bag?
That's what fucking
no,
at,
not Nusrat. There's another one. There's another one that.
He's like, it's Nusrat.
Not my guy. No, I don't fuck with him.
You don't fuck with Salt Bay?
No, because his like he is actually like a classically trained chef, but his stuff when he went viral got so ass. Like he just like dropped off in quality.
Yeah.
Pretty big.
Oh, so you like before he got popular? You're like, I like his early
No,
shit.
like in Turkey, Nusret,
with...
like his restaurant in Turkey before he started doing like the Salt Bay shit was like legit one of the better steak restaurants in the country. And then because he has an interesting story. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get into his backstory, but like he went like trained with chefs all around the world and stuff like that. But then he switched it up.
Yeah.
He switched it up when he got big.
People.
Yeah.
Damn, dog. See?
Yeah.
TikTok could get you.
Because people have said I'm Turk sometimes.
Yeah?
Yeah, they say they can see it in me, but I'm not.
They see a little Turk in you?
I'm 1% every race.
Okay. You got the Daniel Sunjata.
Well, he's white Chinese.
I'm white Chinese.
And so am I.
Everything. Yeah.
Yeah, we are
you
both.
You kind of actually are because of Mongolia.
Yeah, or because Uyghurs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Which is literally like on my mother's side. That's like their last name is Uyghur.
Really?
Yeah, Cenk Uyghur.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, Jim, really?
That's your mom's brother?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Because
I know that it's your uncle, but to think that it's actually that he's actually your mom's brother is. What does your mom think of this?
What do you mean?
Is she just like, why are you hanging out with my brother?
Yeah, that's what she thinks.
Like if my kid was hanging out with like my brother, I'd be like.
Well, I mean, it depends on which brother it is too. Because my mom got a bunch of brothers, and I know she'd be like, "You can hang out with him, but you can't hang out with Alfredo."
Jank is fine. Jank is.
I'm not saying there's anything
we
wrong
have
with
we have
him.
disagreements. We have political disagreements on stuff, but he's still, it's blood.
It's unconfused.
It's blood.
Yeah,
and
you
nothing's thicker than blood.
Yeah.
Unconfused.
Nothing. Yeah.
But yeah, so we have a couple things that I want to address here on the docket. Let's finish this video and then we'll get to the one ad campaign.
Schedule today. He will be making his way through Brooklyn, Staten Island, a stop in Midtown, and then he has a late night final rally in Forest Park, Queens. As for Cuomo, his eve of election blitz is uncertain right now. We're waiting to learn his schedule as this election day comes closer.
I think Cuomo's not doing shit, right? I mean, he's like,
News, New York.
He's like, all right, I'm done.
He keeps posting up with like 8 people being like, Zohran is gonna ruin the city.
Voting now complete. What are we learning about voter enthusiasm in New York City?
Yeah. He's been doing this new thing where he's like, Zohran is not a real Democrat. I am.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, bro, you're independent. You're running on the independent ticket.
Literally, because you lost.
Yeah. And the other guy that's next to you is a former disgraced mayor who also was gonna run on the independent ticket. So like, what the fuck are you talking about?
He's the current disgraced mayor, actually.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He is still mayor.
Did you see this shit? Like doing a little press conference and Eric Adams is sitting right behind them.
Yeah.
He's like, we haven't had a competent mayor since Bloomberg.
Yes.
And Adams is like, yo, I'm right here, my boy.
40% crime reduction or whatever.
Wait, what is this? This is actually Cuomo's driving around in a white Ford Bronco?
He is, yeah.
Wait, why?
You know why? Falsely accused.
And
People like you.
Wait,
which is parked in the bus lane?
Driving away in a white Ford Bronco is insane.
Yo.
Where the fuck did he get that?
Dog.
Okay, that's kind of
his
boss
outreach to
mode.
black voters.
That's kind of boss mode.
He's like,
yo.
He's like, you guys love this back then.
Yeah.
Remember when I interrupted the Knicks game?
Yeah. I too am innocent.
Yo.
Andrew
Zohran
Cuomo,
does not fit. You must acquit.
Yeah, what the fuck? He arrives at the campaign rally at Fordham Road in the Bronx with Assembly member Udelka Tapia and his daughter Michaela. Tomorrow we win, today we work. Yo.
Oh, bro.
Wait,
Brace, we should go.
He might actually be doing that.
Wait, we should go find him. You and I.
Cuomo?
Yeah, we should.
I got a restraining order.
Well, I mean, I'll be like, hey.
I can't. I have to go to that fucking analysis. But I'd love. Well, so my plan for tomorrow night was I was gonna go to. I'm trying to go to a Cuomo like watch party, which actually is dangerous because if he won, I would be like the worst vibes in history.
Yeah.
But I wanted to go report on it, but I can't find any. They're not advertised.
You're not in that tax bracket.
No. But
true.
But I'm in all the WhatsApp groups. I am.
They're not.
I'm in all the Stop Mamdani whatever.
You
WhatsApp
need to
groups.
you need to hit up your boy Bill Ackman and see what he's up to.
Yeah.
But you know, Bill Ackman got me personally banned from Twitter.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait, back in the day?
No, like 2 years ago or a year or two ago.
What the
After
fuck?
Elon bought it. Because I mentioned his wife, because his wife is beautiful. Bill, if you're watching, put this in your ad. I love your wife. She's gorgeous. And I don't fucking... He's married to a beautiful Israeli, I believe, woman.
I don't know what... Yeah, but she was Epstein connected.
Yeah, well, she
Alleged.
made an orb for Jeffrey Epstein.
Alleged.
She made an... No, that's not alleged.
It's not alleged. It's true.
She made an orb for Jeffrey Epstein, and then Bill Ackman was like, when all that shit was going down at
Make
MIT...
sure you don't show your phone on camera.
Oh, yeah, no.
He's texting Bill Ackman.
Yeah.
He's like,
I'm
I
trying
heard
to
your
see.
wife is fucking
I'm trying to see,
fire,
what's up,
dude.
Yeah, good job,
But
dude.
your wife is beautiful, but you don't seem to deserve her.
Bill Ackman.
And I'm like, and I know, like, if she and I could just go to, what's the fucking place? What's the...
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Listen. Don't let me around LA. Look.
Yeah.
I'm spoken for, but...
I'm not saying nothing about Bill A. Packman.
A. Packman?
Yeah, Bill A. Packman.
What's a place I could take her? What's like a restaurant that people like that go to?
You know,
Cipriani.
Yeah.
Not even Cipriani, bro. You know what you do?
What?
You just spin her around. Because Bill probably took her to Cipriani 1,000 times.
Yeah.
She don't want to do that. You take it to Eltina Fish Fry on Dykeman, and it'll change her life.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
dude,
She'll be
listen,
like, oh my
I'll show-
God, this is so authentic.
Yeah, I'm like, no.
Grace, thank you.
I'm 1% Puerto Rican, baby. I know. Any restaurant we go to, I know.
The mofongo here is delicious.
It's delicious. I mean, like, because I could, Cipriani, I guess that is true. They all just take me.
That's
what
what
is there?
Just fucking.
That Soho House for Bill Ackman?
Yeah, it's like fucking chicken parm, Soho House hybrid. This shit is not like it ain't all that.
Oh, the kiss of death comes from Elon Musk. Remember to vote tomorrow in New York. Bear in mind that a vote for Curtis is literally a vote for Mamdani or whatever his name is. Vote Cuomo. I mean, he's been base boosting all of the fucking Islamophobic shit for like the past month, I would say.
Yeah.
I think like there's got to be like racism dials in the back room of Twitter where he's like, all right, let's crank this one.
Turn this shit up.
Yeah,
Actually,
let's turn this shit up.
I know for a fact that yes.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. Like it is, yes.
No, there's like algorithm tweaking happening for sure.
They open up the gate a little bit and let
Yeah.
a little bit more Islamophobia. We need a little bit more Islamophobia, a little bit more racism, man.
And it also works for the pro-Israel side as well. Like they very openly decided like they can't really get people don't really fuck with Israel at all anymore, and they can't get people to be pro-Israel. And people are seemingly not even fucking with Jewish people in general as well because of the Israel stuff. So then they realize like, oh, we can't like promote this, but we can actually shit on Muslims. And if we just keep hammering that point, then people will just forget about Israel. Or at least they'll be like, well, Israel's fighting the Muslims, you know?
Right.
The dangerous...
the dangerous Muslims.
Yeah.
The radical Islamic. But you know what's so crazy to me? It's just like, all the anti-Israel... Yo, you anti-Semitic, this, that, the third. Bro, did we forget the Tiki Torch, the Jews will not replace us march, bro?
Yeah. Those guys are fine. Those are fine guys. Very fine people.
Dog, those are not the guys, the septum piercing people that you're thinking about.
Yeah. No, they are. That is actually something that I'm going to be talking about in a little bit as well. We can get into that as well because like there is this like major fissure happening on the right now as well, where they're like, how openly anti-Semitic are we allowed to be? Because there was this like Nick Fuentes, Tucker Carlson conversation that took place, and a lot of conservative Jewish donors got very mad about it.
Yes, we did.
And then Brace. I'd love to hear your feedback on this because you're in those group chats as well. But they were very critical, and then the Heritage Foundation came out. The president of the Heritage Foundation came out and like basically defended Tucker Carlson, while kind of defending on principle, talking to Nick Fuentes as well. And then he had to go back. He got the boss call, and he had to go back and be like, no. Nick Fuentes is abhorrent. Like, let's dial it back. But Tucker is good. And there's this weird fissure taking place right now. There was a Republican Jewish caucus or whatever it's called. Like there was another like advocacy thing that took place, like a conference that took place this past weekend, and basically in that conversation they were saying like Tucker's not real MAGA,
Oh my God, this is great. I feel like, as a 40-year-old man born and raised in the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? I feel like when I was growing up, gangs were gangs, right? Like there was the Bloods and the Crips and the Nietas and the Latin Kings, and then you had the Trinitarios, the Dominican gang, and then DDP. And it was just like, I belong to this gang. Now it's like, I belong to this gang, but I'm from this block. So I don't fuck with you because you're from the same gang, but you're from 173rd. And I'm from 179th. So even though we're both Bloods, I'm from the 179th Street Bloods, and you're from the 173rd Street Bloods, so we got beef. So there's not even unity amongst y'all motherfucking party, y'all. What the fuck?
I know. I'm like, guys, just be our goy slaves. I'm sorry, and just do it. I don't know if you guys saw there was a launch of an Indian Jewish coalition in Florida, and I'm like, finally,
bro, hold on. Can y'all break that down?
We're breaking them off a piece.
What the fuck?
We're breaking them off a piece. They've been so good to us for the past 5 years or 3 years. We're breaking them off a piece.
What's up with the Indian gang? Like rioting
I have
so
no
hard.
idea because all the Indian people I know hate me. So I'm like, you guys are supposed to love Jews? I think it's just because of Pakistan. So there's like Indian ultra nationalists in India.
They hate. It's a shared hatred of Islam.
Muslims.
And they also some of the Hindutva also hate Zohran because he's very critical of Modi as well.
Because he's Indian Muslim, right?
Yeah, he's Indian Muslim.
Me too. 1%.
Yeah.
1%.
I seen it. He got the file.
Yeah.
But basically, it all ties back to just like saying like fuck Islam, fuck Muslims, that type of shit. But yeah, here's two things that we're gonna talk about. One, this didn't even get a lot of coverage, but Spectrum actually interviewed me at the Zohran rally that took place.
Who did?
With AOC Spectrum One. And here is their
fitting name for someone to interview you.
Yeah. Okay.
Feel it up. Reiterating criticism for Zohran Mamdani's association with online personality Hasan Piker, who said America, quote, deserved 9/11.
Hasan Piker was invited to.
What is someone responds with like no one knows him or something? What are they saying here?
Hasan Piker was invited to.
I don't know what they're saying there.
Mamdani's rally yesterday, or he was at the rally. I think that is insulting to all New Yorkers.
New York One spoke to Piker Sunday night at Mamdani's campaign rally about Cuomo's criticism.
I think it's totally appropriate for Zohran to condemn those remarks. I mean, I've apologized for those remarks all the way back in 2019.
He slammed Cuomo for getting Bill Maher's endorsement, highlighting the comedian's 2001 comments when he compared the U.S.'s military actions to that of the 9/11 hijackers, arguing they were not, quote, cowardly.
I don't think that anyone would say, oh, how could you get endorsed by Bill Maher? Oh, once after 9/11 said those people that flew the planes in the towers were brave. Those were the remarks of Bill Maher 2 weeks after 9/11.
Well, obviously,
Bill Maher said it. Joel Santana said it.
You know what's crazy about that is like the point I was trying to make is that like this is happening because like Zohran is Muslim and I'm Muslim, not because of like whatever I've said in 2019, far before I knew who the fuck Zohran Mamdani was or interviewed him. And the reason, what the fuck? I don't know who that is at the door. We got the police. But basically, my point was, Bill Maher said far worse shit about 9/11. No one is bringing that up for Cuomo at all.
Dude, imagine how fucking good it must be to have Cuomo pronounce your name. Because he talks all fucked up. He was like, Hasan. I can't even do the voice. But it's got to be, whenever a guy with like a really... like an accent like that says your name, it's gotta feel Amazing.
Wait, what the fuck? That was what's her face? Our boy's wife that just passed by. 1975 dude. What, the one that was like friends with Adam.
Oh, Matt Healy?
Yeah, Matty Healy's wife just walked past you.
Oh shit.
Behind you.
Yeah,
I forget. She's like famous. Yeah, Gabriette. Anyway, where were we?
Bill Maher.
Oh yeah, we were talking about Bill Maher. Yeah.
He's like, yo, they were
not Bill not Bill Apacman's wife.
Have you ever seen the stories about Bill Maher going to sex parties in LA with Gwyneth Paltrow and Hunter Biden? It's it's New York Post, but it's also in real things too. Not that that's not real. It is real. But yeah, he is he was going to these things called Sanctum sex parties.
Oh yeah. This is secondhand, like, or I guess technically firsthand knowledge. I used to hook up with a girl that had attended one of the parties, and she told me firsthand that when she went to one of the parties, she saw Bill Maher there. That's real, 100%.
You know, I'm breaking every rule. I'm taking off my eyes wide shut mask.
Yeah.
I'm unclenching my ass and dropping out the little fucking Nokia flip phone that I hidden up my asshole. I'm taking that motherfucker out and I'm doing a click picture.
Yeah.
Because I want to see it. I want it because he's 5'1", but I heard he's got a
hammer.
He's got a hammer.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it fucking sucks.
Yeah, that's
Bill
what
Maher
people
has
say.
A 13-inch wiener.
I hate that.
Which actually, yeah, I hate it too.
And that's why he's so confident.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, the Cuomo camp did respond with this weak ass fucking response. Let's see.
After 9/11.
A Cuomo spokesman said the campaign was not aware of Maher's statements.
Okay, so do you disavow Bill Maher now?
Right.
Yeah.
No, press him.
Media. Hit him on that. Hit him on that. Be like, do you disavow Bill Maher? This is the 9/11 election all of a sudden.
Yeah. Dog, listen, I was here for that. Okay? Like, stop playing in my face. Bro, this guy's just trying to get. I left New York City because there was no free because UPK got canceled.
Bro, I was 8 years old in Turkey. Zohran was 8 years old.
Dancing that
Zohran, dancing like a motherfucker. I was in New Jersey.
He was doing the dervishes. He was doing the dervishes.
See, that's another thing. I used to fucking joke about that. I'd be like, well, I was dancing, but it was, it was a Zumba class. But I can't even joke about that anymore because motherfuckers take that shit seriously. I was 10. Sorry, I keep saying I was 8, but
we are in the dummies.
Yeah, I remember. Listen, my thing is like, listen.
That's tough.
Whatever happened.
Hold on.
No, that's not real.
Gamer?
Yeah, that's not real. They're
whatever happened back then is none of my business.
Liberal DNC sheepdogger.
Oh god, come on, dog.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm trying to bribe Zohran.
Oh.
Because you guys know, man. Like, what?
Good luck. That man is unbribable.
But if I was trying to.
What do you want to bribe him for? What do you want to give him bribes for?
I want to be in charge of garbage or the subways or something, but I want to be in a position of power under like some essential city service.
Okay. Yeah. Like Soprano style, like no show union jobs.
Yeah. I just I kind of dole out like supervisor positions to my friends. Obviously, the service gets significantly worse. But people are like, oh, he's gonna put DSA in charge of the police or whatever. I'm just saying, how about a happy compromise? Put me in charge of. Sewage.
Yeah.
I'm
not mad at that.
See what happens. See if the toilets flush anymore.
Oh,
let's just freestyle it.
You got Brace, you got Sliwa. You know what I'm saying? You got the sewage on deck, you got the cats on deck.
Because I'd be on Grok. I'd be figuring that shit out. Like, what's up with... Because it flows. It's like a river in the sewer. You know what I mean? Because it flows a certain direction. I'd be trying to figure that shit out.
You know what I'm saying? Give Brace Staten Island.
Oh. Warlord. That's what I'm saying. Give me your 500 wokest members of the NYPD and just like block off all the exits. I was really only that one to Staten Island.
Yeah.
Just give it to me, and I will transform that place. I will make it a paradise. I'll make it a paradise.
Staten Island.
Or dude, we close Rikers, put it Staten. The whole thing, the whole Staten Island prison, right? Move everyone there, wherever. I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of anti-apartment buildings in New York.
Rikers should be condos.
Have you seen that prison boat they have across from Rikers?
The boat? Yeah, hell
the
yeah.
boat's fucking crazy.
Yeah, dog. Listen, if you don't get to Rikers and you just spend some time on the boat, you would rather go to Rikers.
There's a fucking basketball court on it.
Yeah, it was crazy, bro. And then
on the boat or on Rikers Island?
On the boat. I'm sure in Rikers there is too.
What the fuck?
You can see the basketball court from the river.
Yeah. Because some people don't even. Some people just don't even make it to Rikers. They're just on the boat.
They have
and
a
then they go
prison
back.
boat.
Yeah.
What the?
Or it's a ship. Yeah. And it's like, dude, it's so crazy.
Bro, that is crazy.
And
Wait, let
it's
me
like
see.
a boat that's fully covered.
Seabank Correctional Center. Wait, it's like billed as a correctional center itself. A jail barge, bro. That's literally like
crazy.
That's
work.
old school shit.
Like, yo, walk the plank type shit.
What the
top left.
fuck?
I'm laughing, but it's crazy.
How good must it feel to fucking dunk on the fucking prison barge?
Listen, my cousin though.
Shirtless?
Yeah. He's like, yo, I hung on a rim. After that.
No way.
Then I spoke Spanish. I was good.
And so that's what Zohran's saying. He's turning into like housing.
He's gonna put all the Jewish New Yorkers on the boat.
He said you get to be the captain.
Yeah.
You're the captain.
Or
he said you're the captain now.
Or beyond that, he's just like these are if you have a black market for non-halal pork substitutes, like that's the boat you're going on.
Straight up.
He's putting you on the bar.
If you don't pay the jizya, the tax for non-Muslims.
Here's the problem with jizya.
Yeah.
I would gladly pay it. It's the name is tough for me.
Yeah, jizz.
The name is tough for me. I will live under your Sharia, whatever, but the jizya name, maybe let's come up with an anglicized version of that or something. It's the jizya is hard for me. Spanglish. Yeah.
He's yeah.
That's much better.
Yeah. But okay, so we had that Andrew Cuomo line of attack, which for those of you who haven't heard, like Bill Maher obviously went crazy mode on this shit. Way back in the day, he went beast mode. I will admit, like he went fucking beast mode right after 9/11. This is like literally.
I can tell by
like the dust. The dust hasn't settled. This is what he said.
We have been the cowards, lobbing cruise missiles from 2,000 miles away. That's cowardly.
That is a
Staying in the airplane when it hits the building. Say what you want about it, not coward.
You know, for a party that said we want to get back to normal, he's kind of normal.
I mean,
what? No.
Well, I got some
I
things.
like this edit. They put Andrew Cuomo throwing up the fucking.
Let me tell y'all something.
Yeah, are we sure Andrew Cuomo? Well, I mean, he did bring up the fact that Zohran is divisive among Muslims because he's Shia, which is the ultimate Salafist position.
Yeah.
Is Andrew Cuomo a secret Salafist?
Is he? What's his kafar?
Yeah. He's saying that if you're Shia, you're not real. You're not following the true Islam.
You're not really banging with the real shit.
Yeah.
It's Cuomo. Listen, maybe Cuomo's the one who's...
Here's what you got to do, Cuomo. I know you're watching. You got to convert to Islam 1090.
That's it.
You got to
revert. All right, Cuomo. All you got to say is Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abdullah rasulullah. Repeat after me. If you say those words, that's it. You have reverted. Okay.
Do you know how big
you
dog
will
it would
go
be
to
for him
Jannah
to do that? Because like fucking Zohran did that ad in Arabic.
Yeah.
But if Cuomo just was like he put out some Twitter video and he's just doing, I can't do it, but because I already have. But if he just straight up Arabic converted,
I mean, listen, motherfucker, using AI for everything else. Why not?
Just unconvert after, dude.
Yeah, he's doing a racialized AI of himself, like wearing the turban and stuff. Like it doesn't even fit, but it doesn't matter.
Crazy. He did have a black pimp transporting white women.
Dog.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was.
I was like,
or Idris Elba with the fucking.
That was Idris Elba.
Yeah.
He can't even vote here. He's British.
Yeah. He was like, yeah, this is what Zohran.
They had like an Italian mafia woke like DSA guy.
That was also awesome.
Yeah.
He was trying to light the American flag on fire after a long day of selling hard drugs on the streets.
Yeah.
He's making it easier for me to sell drugs. The guy that was beating his wife in his apartment, he's like, he's man. Worker here to bother me while I beat my wife.
I love the drunk.
I hope it's a broad with a nice set of cans.
I love the drunk driving old lady though.
Oh yeah,
because he will legalize that. He will. He said it before.
No, which one is it? Is it he wants drunk driving to be legal, or he wants alcohol to be abolished?
Yeah.
Or prohibition to come back?
Which one?
Which one is it? But it doesn't matter for these fucking losers because on the one hand they're like, Zohran is woke. He's a woke communist. And then also on the other hand, he's like, well, he's not a real Muslim. Look at him at a gay bar. And it's like, okay, so there's nothing. You can't. You can't contain multitudes? No. I'm sorry, I don't understand.
You cannot show the duality of man in any shape, especially if you're trying to lead a city that is diverse.
Yeah.
You got to stick in one lane.
Yeah, this is.
That I would suggest are not
we did
it's not the normal I want to embrace.
Well, we did a deep dive on that because we had him on the show.
Yeah.
A lot of it is kind of bullshit. I mean, maybe he was a little too handsy, a little too Italian.
Oh yeah, he's Bill Maher defending the Andrew Cuomo allegations, of course.
Touchy, you know.
He's right in that lane.
Did not.
A little too Italian.
That's what he said. You know. Yes, did not get the memo.
We have been the cowards.
So yeah, he's that's his endorsement for Big A.
Big bozo.
Anyway, the last thing I wanted to show you guys, of course, is this ad, which is all over, which is blessing all over your timelines.
I ain't even gonna hold you. In that title card or whatever the fuck, the beginning of the video, great headshot, dog.
Oh, thank you. I this is when I used to look handsome. But yeah, this is
before the botch
so this is from
fillers.
Yeah,
before the fillers migrated.
Yeah, exactly. This is from the 4-hour city pack, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. This is the Michael Bloomberg one. Yeah, Michael Bloomberg dumped another couple million into this, and now I'm getting text messages from all my fucking friends that live in New York being like, "You're on the TV all the time, apparently." And this is the ad that's running on the TV. Walter Masterson, quote retweeted it, said, "Wait, is Hasan running for mayor? I already voted for Zohran." But here it is. Let's take a look. And this is literally I've seen bits and pieces of it. I haven't seen the full thing. It's a 50-second ad. Let's take a look.
America deserved 9/11, dude.
That's Zohran's buddy, Hasan Piker, saying we deserve 9/11. It's a disgrace to every life lost. Zohran went on Piker's show, and now Piker was just spotted at Zohran's event.
This is so funny. It's me and Stavi. Hasan Piker's presence at Zohran Mamdani's NYC rally sparks renewed backlash. I have no idea. They make it seem like it's a creep shot, like I snuck in or something. Brother, I'm media. I streamed the process of literally getting my media credentials at the fucking rally. Yeah. It's so funny that they're just they're keeping this relationship a big secret. Nah, I'm a media personality. Even the Politico reporter was defending me, and I don't think he's even that big of a fan. But even that one Politico reporter was like, yeah, he live streamed the entire process of getting his media credentials and filmed the entire thing, and hopefully more people will invite us on to his rallies as well because he's a fucking prominent member of the media. Oh, it was from an Israeli outlet? Oh, my God.
Yeah, you know it.
Oh, yeah.
JFeed?
Oh, come on. No, it's a good website. We can't eat No, you want to take our food, too?
JFeed?
Brother, I mean...
JFeed.
Yeah,
that's what Hasan calls TikTok. That's what Hasan calls TikTok. The JFeed.
Brother, what the fuck is going on,
dude? JV.com.
This shit is so crazy. Video footage circulating on X, formerly Twitter, shows far-left Twitch streamer Hasan Piker infamous for his 2019 remark.
Then they fuck up the whole shit and then be like, yo, that's you.
Remarked that America deserved 9/11, seated prominently in the front row of the Democratic New York City mayoral nominee Zohran Mamdani's high profile. This is a way to try and turn this into a controversy. And it's I filmed the entire. Why didn't you just use my stream footage?
It's the ancient racial hatreds between you and Stavros's people.
Yeah,
being settled.
Which, by the way, they wouldn't say that. They wouldn't even say they'd be like radical Hasan Piker with other radical Rosie O'Donnell. And Zohran.
Oh, come on, he doesn't look like Rosie.
I mean, that's a very.
He could be looking like anybody in this photo.
I just think it's interesting because the way that the Ottomans sort of kept the peace is they had these sort of little They let people have their religious and ethnic rules, and
this is how we did it.
We actually sort of see an example of that with you and Stav there, right?
Yeah,
he's letting you both live your lives just under his rule.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
very benevolent.
Yeah.
Non for sale drew 1,000 featured speeches from Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Senator Bernie Sanders marking the kickoff. Blah blah blah. The clip shows Piker wearing casual jacket. I'm not even wearing a jacket. What the fuck? I'm wearing a sweater. Chatting with attendees amid a crowd of supporters waving signs from Mamdani's progressive platform, and then they have El Jacoby. This got 51,000 likes. What the fuck?
Yeah, but 50,000 of those are me.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Because I just saw a picture of you, and
that's
what?
From your bot phone?
Yes. No. I have 50,000 alt accounts because I see a picture of Hasan. It's a like. It's a like.
Yeah.
No, that's obviously a bot farm, Hasan.
Yeah,
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. But it's just, this is what I mean though. Like Twitter is unleashed on anything that's like even remotely anti-Zohran, anything that's like Islamophobic is like crazy. They just get crazy play. El Child of Yaqub over here.
I love El Yacobian.
Yeah.
Child of Yaqub?
Yeah, he's my favorite one.
Child of Yaqub?
He is, dude. I wish, sometimes I like look at, I'm like, there's like, he is.
But look at the Jewish Insider reported Mamdani's post-debate disavowal was a shift after several months of reluctance, but critics like the Persian Jewess called Piker's front row seat at the proof of insincerity. Hasan Piker, the scumbag who said America deserved 9/11, was in the front row, mentioning Zohran Mamdani as a pro-radical Islamist, is Islamophobic. Me and Zohran both are more woke than the average fucking American on every issue, and these dumb fucks still have the audacity to be like, these are pro-radical, pro-Islamists.
It's interesting.
Spitting everywhere. I'm so angry.
I'm at the masjid, but where are you at?
Yeah, I'm
You know what I'm
not,
saying?
because I'm doing tequila.
You know
I'm
what I'm
hiding.
saying? It's like I don't see you there. You're at the gay bar,
Yeah.
but I don't see you at the mosque.
Yeah.
I just find it
You at the
interesting.
gay bar, bro?
I'm not
'Cause
doing.
I go there to just check it out.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
You go there to convert the fallen
To Judaism?
no, to Islam. To the
Well,
kuffars.
can I do all three at once? Is there like any kind of loophole where I can do all three?
Bro, you can do what you want. It's your world.
I know that's true, but the next one, I'm trying. No, so this is something because Trump's been talking about going to heaven a lot. I also need to go to heaven.
Let me tell you something. When he said that, I was like, oh, this motherfucker about to die in 6 months.
I know, but you don't think about heaven ever? You're not going.
Sometimes I used to sell ecstasy. Whoa, allegedly.
That's legal, dude. It's a therapy.
At a club called Heaven, which I would have probably got harangued too because it was a gay club. But I was just like, hey, they like the Molly.
Could
over
you
there.
imagine trying to sell coke at Mood Ring and fucking Zohran shows up and everyone gets their phones out and you're like, dude, no. I'm trying to sell ketamine.
You're making it hot, bro.
Like, come on, guys. Take the fucking phones out. Just let him talk.
Come on.
Be in the moment.
Wait, let me finish this ad because it's a 15-second ad and I paused it. Let me see the end of it.
Mamdani is wrong for New York. Paid for
That's
by
it. Paid for our city. The top 3 big donors of the organization responsible for advertisement put New York City First Inc., Michael Bloomberg, Building Management Co. Inc., not expressly otherwise authorized or requested by any candidate for the candidates committee or agent. So Michael Bloomberg is like, this is the final push. We're gonna really get a lot of motion out of this.
You know what's crazy? Because everybody again, going back to like the Sharia law and like, yo, this is y'all not gonna have any rights. Michael Bloomberg said y'all couldn't drink big sodas.
That's true.
Like, what the fuck are we talking about
Michael
here? Y'all talking about big government, this, that, whoop, whoop, whoop. This motherfucker was like, yo, this fries got too much salt. Y'all we're banning certain types of fat.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, you can't drink more than a 10-ounce soda at once or I'm gonna kill you. Like, get the fuck out of here, Bloomberg. And your Spanish is trash, bro, the whole time.
The like guilt by association shit also doesn't work. Is like, I was at the fucking DNC, dude. Like, what do you mean? I was prominently featured at the DNC.
They didn't let me in.
No, they
Wait, really?
At the DNC.
Yeah,
They
because they're anti-Jewish.
That's
what it is.
You're right. They said Hasan said you can't come in.
Yeah, I control the guest list. Yeah, I was like, no, brace is not allowed.
I had a blast at the DNC, but I realized that I didn't really go to the DNC because I didn't go in. What the fuck did I do that 3 days?
Just hanging out. I pulled up and they just gave me a security T-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, they let me because I give Kamala massages. And they were like, she's stressed, bro. You gotta massage her.
She got it right there.
Because I advertise in like a lot of like DC papers as like the #1 non-sexual masseuse in the nation.
Okay.
And I get a lot of play with politics. You'd be surprised how many moles I've sort of flicked.
That's how you do it? You see a mole, you flick it?
I flick the mole because it sends vibrations. Each of those are little chakras.
There's little nerve endings in the mole. Yeah. There's more nerve endings than in your booty hole.
You don't have many moles, do you?
I have a lot of moles, actually. I have a lot of
look at me.
beauty marks or whatever.
Yeah, no, I would say
look at this one. Look at this one. This one's crazy.
Oh, cancer.
Yeah.
But it's all good. Getting mole cancer is such a cheat code for people feeling bad for you.
Right?
Because you can just get that shit removed.
Yo, Doug.
Is that how that works?
Fam. So, like, yo, somebody I know, you know, like, kind of like acquaintance, not really homies like that, whatever, like, pulled up and, like, had, like, a scar in his leg. And I was like, yo, you good, bro? What happened? And they were like, oh, yeah, you know, I just had a cancerous thing removed. And in my head, I'm like, damn, wow, that's crazy. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you must be going through it. And it was just like, nah, it's not that big of a deal. I was like, what?
I would be, dude. I'd be sending around the GoFundMe and just keep it so vague, just like going through cancer treatment right now.
Right now,
it's just them lasering off a mall. Like, yeah, it's just like, you know.
Yo, it's really tough. You know what I'm saying?
It's. I don't know if I'll live. I don't know because I don't know. You never know.
Anything can happen.
You know what I mean? Because the laser could kill me. It's
Straight
a laser.
Up. The laser could somebody could bump into this shit.
Exactly. And so I'm like, you know, I don't know, but like it made me really think about like where our relationship went wrong. And it's just like an Instagram DM to Emrata's hidden inbox, like the part.
Emrata, please notice me. I got a mole. I got a cancerous mole.
Yo, please.
All right, so
I need fixing.
So my attitude on this, as I've said already, is as far as like the 9/11, Zohran is connected to HasanAbi Piker. There was a Canary mission thing that came out. Did you guys get mentioned in that at all? Did you get mentioned?
I don't know why.
They just be putting me out
Felix
there.
is so jealous. I talked to him also. Felix Biederman, our friend, he's on Chapo Trap House, and the thing is, like, they never mention him.
Yeah.
They never and he tries so hard to get mentioned by like the Canary Mission and other pro-Israel organizations like that, and they always snub my boy. And he's
I also get snubbed.
Yeah, you get snubbed too, and you guys are both committed supporters of the IRGC. You're like the American wing of the IRGC.
I'm uncommitted. I'll take money from anybody. No,
Yeah.
I'm listen.
We mercenary gang. Oh yeah.
It is ridiculous that I never get to be on any of these lists because I've said horrible things about. Well, no. Here's the thing. I'm the least racist person. They're thinking of awarding me a medal that they're making for this. The least racist person probably ever. Christ-like.
Thank you.
In my. I know. It's no problem.
Because the reason they haven't put me on the list is because of that, because of racism.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, we don't want this guy.
Yeah, look at this. Endorsing terrorism. So they did like a bunch of different ones. I don't know where the OG is, but maybe someone can send me the original one, but it's crazy. So this is the Zohran orbit, right? They have like the media allies. That's a separate list. And then they have an endorsing terrorism one. And bro, his dad is on there. Like, that's what's so fucked up.
Wait,
it's like...
Go down? Okay, Red Star, I did start that organization.
Yeah, Red Star Caucus.
I did start that.
Yeah, Red Star Caucus. You got the Reform and Revolution Caucus. You got Rashida Tlaib down here. These guys, Parker McQueenie, Cliff Connolly, of course, Linda Sarsour, who is like the classic. Linda Sarsour is like the OG.
They loved writing about her in the New York Post.
Yeah, it's like so crazy. Just a woman that has been endlessly harassed for being correct on Palestine for decades, and also being hijabi, of course.
Oh yeah. No.
She was one of the founders of the Women's March, and that's like in Trump won. That was like the major target. They would be like, Women's March is like a radical Islamist terrorist organization. Look at Linda Sarsour. She's anti-Israel.
Yo, she's wearing a hijab.
And they never stopped. Like, they never stopped freaking out about her. And then you have little old me over here in between the Springs of Revolution and Katie Slin. I'm not going to say that last name. You say it.
Slininger?
Yeah.
Sliniger.
I might say
What?
It's my Sliniger right there.
Yeah,
Dude, I wish I had that last name so bad.
That's not.
How powerful would that be in fucking middle school?
Do you know about Noah Kanega?
I can't even think.
Yo,
of
chat. Put him on to Noah Kanega.
I'm not saying any of those words.
I'd be 5th grade sitting down. Say it, teacher. Is there a problem?
Yeah, bro.
Roll call.
Yo. Somebody got to know about this kid. He's a
I don't
football
understand
player.
how Red Star is on here. I feel like they probably don't like Zohran. I started that like 5 years ago, but I haven't been a member for 3 years. I think.
That's crazy work, man. I mean, look, but you listen. You up there? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's unfortunately you got you. I mean, I guess you got a brief mention with the Red Star, but Felix got no motion.
Nasty.
Felix Biederman has no motion in this. He is not in any of the groups.
Yo, you gotta go harder, fam.
What is this? Is this the graphic? No, this is the Noah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That is. He's saying, "Shh, don't say my last name." That's what he's saying. What is that? Like, what is that last name? What?
Apparently, it's pronounced Kanega. So
what like ethnicity?
What's the etymology of this shit? I would love to know.
How did that happen? That is crazy.
You know, he's selling jerseys like a motherfucker, man.
You got your own profile from them too. Zohran Mamdani's friend Hasan Piker mocked a wounded U.S. veteran. Yeah, it was Dan Crenshaw saying America deserved 9/11, called Hamas October 7 massacre a consequence of Trump's policies, which also is literally correct. And uses his platform. This is the funniest thing. Like when these guys try to make me out to be this like radical, it's just like called October 7 a consequence of Trump's policies is literally correct. Wait, there's a video on it? Ain't no fucking way.
Oh, stop.
Hostile takeover. The DSA's plan to capture American politics.
Oh, man.
Let's see what the fuck this is.
It's no secret that the Democratic Socialists of America hate the Democratic Party.
It is pretty crazy that they got so much money and like it's just like a fucking wet fart basically. As far as like the attack ads and shit, like that's wild.
Yeah, it's just goof. Like this is the thing is none of it is sticking. Like if it does stick, it's with the people that were gonna vote for you any fucking way. Like you're not gonna change anybody's mind with this shit because the shit is fake.
There's an anti-DSA protest at Union Square today. An anti-DSA protest. Dude, that's so funny. Anti-DSA protest is fucking awesome.
I think we're all on the same page that we hate the Democratic Party.
The Democratic Party is not really our friend. It isn't.
So why are the DSA such major players in the Democratic Party? This odd good with the cuckoo analogy. In nature, the cuckoo survives by trickery. It lays its egg in another bird's nest.
Yo, come on.
The unsuspecting parents raise the imposter as their own until the cuckoo grows strong enough to push the true chicks out.
Is it? You think Canary Mission has to do bird analogies because it's
every
the Canary
time.
Mission?
Every time.
Like they just have to stay on brand.
The cuckoo theory.
Yeah.
If Curtis
That's
Sewell
what it
becomes
is.
The feral cat czar. We'll have the Starling theory.
Is this?
This is the Canary Mission's like anti-DSA. DSA is infiltrating the Democratic Party like the cuckoo.
I like the noble cuckoo.
Yeah. They're taking over.
The DSA is the cuckoo inside the Democratic Party.
That's really good.
Yo, come
DSA is
on.
not the Democratic Party.
We must separate ourselves from the toxic Democratic Party.
We can put forward a clear, aggressive, principled strategy that pushes back against the Democratic leadership and the Democratic Party as a whole.
DSA candidates run as Democrats in safe blue districts. They slip through low turnout primaries.
Oh, they hate this.
And
dude.
once inside,
Who's also Omar Fateh is also once again running for mayor right now. He's got a good shot, and we do have a donation link for Omar in his Minneapolis run. Hopefully, you guys can donate to it. There's still time to do so, but we'll see how that one turns out as well. But they hate Omar as well. They fucking hate Omar Fateh. Like Fox News was covering it, like being like, this is the Islamic style infiltration of the Democrats. Omar Fateh, Zohran Mamdani, is crazy.
As camouflage, while advancing an extremist anti-American agenda far beyond the party's mainstream.
I don't agree.
Dude, by way of, you know what's funny though? By way of like this delineation, they unironically also show that like everything they're saying about the Democrats is bunk. Because like now they have to separate and distinguish between like socialists and like people like Nancy Pelosi. After spending years and years of being like, Nancy Pelosi is a communist. And now they're like, actually, never mind. These guys are communists, but like Nancy Pelosi is actually fine.
She's good.
Andrew Cuomo is a good Democrat, actually.
Yeah.
Like maybe there is something to consider there for the mainline, straight ticket Democrats out there that like, they are now making this distinction. It turns out. It turns out it was a lie the whole time.
I gotta go.
You have to leave?
I gotta get the hell out. I gotta go to psychoanalysis.
Are you charging your fucking...
Yeah, I'm sorry. Am I charging something that needs to be charged? Yes, I am. Sorry. I should let the battery die?
No.
I have, yes. And it's not just a Juul charger. I just put the Juul charger thing into my regular, actual portable charger.
I see.
That I also use to charge my phone. Is there any other judgments you'd like to make on me?
No, thank you so much, Brace Belden. Thank you so much for coming on.
No problem. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Big B, yes, sir.
All right.
Good God. I'm hated on everywhere I go. And you know what? And this is why I'm moving to fucking Miami Beach.
Yeah. This is the anti-Semitism you must escape.
West Palm Brace incoming.
Salvation in Sugarfish. I will be there hours a day.
All right.
Coconut Grove. Make a spot for him.
Moving to Boca Raton. I don't know. Oh, they're over here in the corner.
Oh.
Let's see what else they're saying about the Democrats.
Democratic Party, but it's a great tool.
The Democratic is a tool that we use.
Once in office, DSA candidates take orders from DSA's internal enforcers and working groups. State houses start running controlled by the organization.
Family and shit.
Yeah, this is a deep infiltration of the Democratic Party.
Like, some person on like astronomical amounts of SSRIs breaking your fucking kneecaps with like an oversized septum piercing that they took out.
Yeah. You have to be bisexual.
What the fuck?
See you guys.
All right.
Not the Democratic Party, and certainly not voters.
They have to have a connection with DSA's internal politics, and they have to be committed to the eventual goal of building a separate entity from the Democrats.
It's really funny because they make these Zoom meetings like out to be this like super secretive thing where it's like, well, obviously people have access to it. It's like, this is not like deep infiltration. It is an active party, an active flank of the party that is going out and winning elections democratically, and these guys are like, how dare they do this? And it's the same as like the Working Families Party, right? Like there's a ticket in New York for the Working Families Party. Zohran won it as well. They won their endorsement as well. And DSA is another version of this, right? Like they're trying to make this out to be this like super scary thing, but it's all out for people to like. These are guys that are going out and actively seeking out people's endorsements, actively seeking out people's membership. Yeah. Like it's not a, like, I don't know why they try to make this, present this as like this super secretive thing.
Dog, it's because the word socialist is in there. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, the Working Families Party, shout out to the Working Families Party. Been around, been on the ticket since I've been a youth. You know what I mean? Like, every time I go to vote as a New Yorker, I see them on the ticket. And it's like you're saying, it's just another branch of this part. Like, what are we talking about? But because it's called the Working Families Party. Yeah. Like, that's like a soft, nice brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're fighting for working families. You know what I'm saying? But they doing the same shit, but they just call it the Democratic Socialists of America.
Yeah, it's just like, I wish the DSA was this badass, I'm gonna be honest.
Revolutionaries, and the Democrats are their first victims. And in city after city, DSA victories prove their plan works.
I think that the model that we used in New York is 100% replicatable.
And just like the cuckoo.
And what they mean by that is like having a left economic populace run on an affordability message and basically push that line endlessly is replicable for the Democrats, is replicable for the DSA, especially if you like localize it to whatever the race is, whatever the gripes are of the working class in whichever city in the country. That is just literally people giving advice on how to win elections. It's not like a hidden secret thing.
No, you're being too logical right now.
I say it for free on this broadcast every fucking day. They try to make this out that it's the same principle behind like, oh, Hasan attended the Zohran rally. It's like, yeah, I did. As a fucking media, as a member of the media. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Nah, man.
It's so stupid.
This is how you know that the election is tomorrow, because the fuckery is at 138% right now.
Yeah, it's so stupid. Yeah, well, meanwhile, socialism has 66% support among Democrats, up from 49% in 2010. Like,
you know what it is, bro? It's all it's just the fucking word social. It's just the word. Yeah. Because if you replace the word socialism with affordability, like all that shit goes out the window.
And even then, it like the word socialism doesn't have the same stink associated with it. Even in a country like the United States of America, where this is like the most rabid anti-socialist country out there. I mean, we did the Cold War. We won the Cold War, right? And it's just like, it's crazy to consider that this is supposed to be this like scary word, but it's like people are coming to terms with the reality that like capitalism fucking sucks for them. What do you mean? Like overall, you got only a 54% approval or a positive opinion on capitalism in the United States of America, and the positive approval of socialism is rising up to 39 fucking %. It's not. Most people are getting shafted, and they're coming to their own conclusions. What is this? What's in this?
Not too much sugar, I guess.
It's just a regular ass lemonade. That's what
sugar,
it is.
dog. You know what I'm saying?
What about this one?
That was a peach.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
They gave these to you to do a fucking free ad or some shit?
Yeah, I don't know. They got me. They were like, yo, what do you think it tastes like? And I was like, yo, this shit tastes all right. And he was just like, all right, cool. Thank you. I was like, shit.
Damn.
You got me. Listen, next one's going to be 30 bands.
Yeah, they were trying to they were freaking out about like Corbyn also phone banking as well. Phone banking for Zohran Mamdani being like, this is a dangerous anti-Semite Corbyn. Fox News headline, popular left-wing streamer in New York City votes 67 times for Zohran. Yeah, I know. But it's like funny because like it doesn't really work because again, I'm a popular left-wing streamer. I have I've been to the DNC. I'm getting profiles like profiles in the New York Times and all these different places. It just doesn't hit. I'm not like a radical figure that is shunned by society.
You were a Vanity Fair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not a sleeper cell, gang. He's everywhere. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Yeah,
like,
but it's just like, but I think that is part of the reason why they like definitely chose to hit this line as hard as possible because like they just read too many articles that they believe where they're like, oh, this guy is actually a significant part of like the radical base within the Democrats, and it's so fucking stupid. I'm just like a regular ass dude, man.
Like, fam, like this guy plays Marvel Rivals sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not out here trying to overthrow nothing.
Yeah, it's just it's very, very dumb. And also, as I have said over and over again, I don't think that many people know who I am in the New York, like in the broader mayoral race. And the ones that do know me, majority of them like me, and the ones that don't like me and know me, well, they weren't voting for Zohran anyway.
And also they just finding out about you because of this shit.
Yeah. So it's very, very strange. But yeah, let's finish this and then I'll talk about Hakeem Jeffries' his stupid
it pushes
take
the
too.
true Democrats out, hollowing the party from within.
Building towards
He's like a real dog.
And tearing apart the Democratic Party.
The DSA is not here to strengthen the Democratic Party. It is here to consume it.
We're not here to make the Democrats a little bit better. We're here to actually enact socialism. And socialism is not just better capitalism. It's overthrowing the entire capitalist state.
It's our duty, DSA, to cultivate this power.
The cuckoo is in the nest, and New York City is poised to elect not a Democrat, but Zohran Mamdani, an extremist within the DSA.
We understand that winning an election is not an end. It is a means to an end.
The most important thing that we can do is take
Yeah,
that
like they never say what the end is. The end is like uplifting working class Americans. Uplifting the working class everywhere. Yeah. That they just dangle that out to be like, oh yeah, they want to do woke Sharia or something.
Yeah.
It's like, no, man. The goal is no matter who's doing it, whether it's the Democratic Party doing it or whether it's a Socialist Party doing it or a Workers' Party doing it, doesn't matter. Like the goal is to uplift working class Americans. It's so fucking stupid.
And the crazy shit is like, yo, this is New York City, man. Ultimately, like if you're making $100,000 a year, you're still kind of assed out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and that's what this whole campaign is about. It's like, yo, I grew up. My pops was an HVAC technician. My mom was a teacher. They were able to buy a house. You know what I'm saying? And like raise kids and do all that other shit. You can't do that shit even in the outer boroughs no more. Yeah. And that's the fucking problem, bro, because the people driving the buses, the people fucking putting out the fires, the EMTs, all them motherfuckers, the lady at the hair salon, everybody is from here and they can't afford to fucking live here. So now you got them moving to fucking Pennsylvania in the middle of the woods and fucking driving into it's fucked up.
Yeah, I say this all the time, but it's like it's so dumb because like back in the day you could do that and have a whole ass secret family. You could have a second family in secret. You have two. You could have a property that you were renting for your secret family 100%. In the city.
All my Dominicans in the chat, let them know.
You can't do that anymore. They cooked it.
Fried, bro.
Like you work for 40 plus hours, and then you would have your own home with your white picket fence and your kids, and then you'd have a secret family on the side.
And they got a white picket fence too.
Yeah, you can't do that anymore.
They're good.
You can't even have one fucking family for one home on a single earner.
I got 4 kids. People think I'm crazy, bro. Like I'm trying to I'm trying to live rural life and shit.
Yeah. They patched it. They patched it so that there's no fuckery going on.
An missions map of troubling connections between Zohran Mamdani, the DSA, and a range of radical allies unpacks how his campaign is framed.
It's always AI.
Anti-American activists from Mamdani's organization, the DSA, are driving a radical agenda to dismantle America, its Western values, and everything it stands for. The NYC DSA Inner Circle includes members such as Ethan Iblegay, who attended a Death to America Day party, and Sidney Carlson White, who praised Mamdani's readiness to defend Globalize the Intifada. Mamdani's campaign field organizers include the DSA, which received $33,350 for pushing his campaign, and the New York Working Families Party, which received $30,000 for canvassing. Mamdani's ties also include defund the police advocates, anti-Israel activists, and radical media influencers. The map shares his direct connections to organizations and people such as Siraj Wahhaj, who encourages Muslims to use politics as a weapon in the cause of Islam.
It's like the craziest thing is like the dude is like a fucking religious community leader in New York. I cannot believe how they're just like straight up getting away by being like, no, this guy's a fucking terrorist over and over again. It's like, bro,
it's because he's wearing a kufi,
bro. But like that's mind-boggling to me that like this is no holds barred, unrestrained, unimaginable Islamophobia. Like it's just, I don't know. It's fucking crazy. They're just like, this is a terrorist. This is a terrorist. Meanwhile, you got actual fucking like white supremacists and straight up like Christian dominionist, Christian nationalist pastors and shit that are directly linked to like Pete Hegseth and all this stuff. And these guys are just openly being like, we need to roll back the clock so that women can't vote no more. And they're saying it on CNN, and everybody's like, it's whatever.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Like it blows my fucking mind.
He might have a point. That's the crazy shit too. And another thing, like, shout out to my pops, man. This is the second time I'm bigging up my pops on the stream, but like, he was just like, yo, dog. He's like, you know what the fastest way to have your government overthrown is? He's like, piss off your military. You know what I'm saying? Call them all a bunch of bitches that are out of shape.
Which they did do.
They did that. Step 1. Step 2, tank the economy. Step 3, play in people's faces. Like, spend exorbitant amounts of money doing bullshit and talk about it.
Yeah,
you know
they're running that list right now every day with the fucking crazy ballroom and all these like different Halloween parties and shit. Have you seen the images that are coming out of that Halloween party in Mar-a-Lago? Oh my god, dude. They did a Great Gatsby party. It's fucking disgusting. While they're shutting off SNAP benefits for 42 million Americans, 16 million kids, okay? It's unimaginable. The White House also released a statement on it. Let's see. The day before SNAP benefits lapsed for millions of Americans and while the government is shut down, POTUS in Mar-a-Lago is hosting a party at an outdoor event. This was what was going on, and we've seen some of the images. The White House, according to CBS News' Ryan Sprouse, released a statement of their Great Gatsby party after it faced criticism since it was the day before SNAP benefits lapsed. These Democrats are full of it. President Trump has consistently called them to do the right thing, reopen the government, which they could do at any time. Unfortunately, Gavin Newsom, Chuck Schumer, and congressional Democrats would rather push health care for illegal immigrants than save American citizens from suffering. Meanwhile, even the American citizens are not biting on it. I feel like they have been so unimaginably out there with like how little they give a fuck about the working poor that even at this stage, like 52% of Americans blame the Republicans single-handedly for the shutdown. Like, it's crazy.
I mean, shit, motherfucker. When you like, listen, this dude, since he's been in there, he's just been fucking doing whatever fucking, bro. Like, listen, I'm 42 years old. I ain't never seen shit like this in my existence, bro, when it comes to like government. And this is the type of shit that Americans make fun of, bro.
Yeah.
All these crazy white people making fun of this shit, bro. This is the shit y'all make fun of. When I go to DR and y'all like, oh, that shit is a banana republic. It's corrupt. Woo, woo, woo. Let's make fun of Haiti. Let's make fun of Guatemala. Let's make fun of Venezuela. Bitch, you doing the same shit here. God damn it, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
Yeah,
like
for
back it up.
Hostile military takeovers in like opposition-led cities, while simultaneously being openly corrupt, like openly taking bribes, being openly corrupt, and also throwing these like lavish fucking ballroom parties while you starve your population is exactly the type of shit that Americans never thought it would happen here, but it's like, this is why I say like America's a third world country with a Gucci belt. Like this is like
100%, bro.
And they
and one in their head too.
And at least like they have an excuse. Like the developing nations have been fucked over by us and other Western powers. We are the ones who are the domineering force around the planet.
Yeah.
So we're just doing it to ourselves out of boredom, I guess.
Man. Listen, man. As a full-fledged card-carrying Dominican, bro, I'm very proud of my people. Look up Juan Bosch, everybody in the chat. Juan Bosch, B-O-S-C-H, man. That was the guy that was supposed to be the leader until America said, you know what, this guy's he's a little too socially. And then they infiltrated and, you know, destabilized shit over there.
Yeah, but it's like we're doing it. It fucking feels like CIA is doing it here because they're just bored. They're just like, we did it everywhere else. Like, why not here, you know? USDA sent an email to grocery stores telling them that they are prohibited from offering special discounts to customers affected by the SNAP funding lapse. I'm aware of at least 2 stores that had ordered struggling customers a discount, then withdrew. This is just cruelty for the sake of cruelty. It's fucking insane.
These is kids, bro. These are kids. Like, this is not like, and again, like going back to, we were talking earlier, like the AI shit and all the videos of like, yo, the black lady.
Oh yeah,
like,
we're on your pod.
Doritos and shit. It's like, fam, that's like that's first of all, that's fake. Second of all, that's not what's happening across the nation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
also, even if like for me, I'm like, I don't give a shit, man. I don't give a shit if like there's people that always say like, oh well, some people like if they have money left in their EBT card at the end of the month, they like trade it off for 50% for cash so they can like go get their nails done. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, brother. I don't care. Let them get their fucking nails done, dipshit.
Like,
who gives a shit?
No, they don't deserve it.
Suck my fucking dick, like, please. Jesus Christ. It's $36 fucking out of the average taxpayers funding this thing. It's crazy to me.
The same people crying about this shit will go to Crumble and spend $45 on one cookie that tastes like ass.
Yeah, it's just it makes me so fucking mad. What is this? Oh, the MSNBC anchor replies to this saying, understandable why grocery stores might be scared off. Store caught violating the prohibition could be denied ability to accept SNAP benefits in the future. In low-income areas where SNAP shutdown will have the biggest impact, getting thrown off SNAP could mean the store is no longer financially viable. This is the reason why the National Grocery Stores Retailer think tank, which is a right-wing think tank, was also complaining about the SNAP funds getting cut off because SNAPs are a subsidy for low-income area grocery stores. It funds like 12% of all grocery stores in the country. It's and it's especially higher in low-income neighborhoods in general. It's just ridiculous.
The Bodegas Owners Association of New York, man. Y'all need to open up your third eye, bro.
Yeah. Meanwhile, USDA Secretary Rollins is trying to change the subject being Trump's decision to withhold food aid from 40 million people by claiming the admin is focused on rooting out SNAP fraud. This is the other thing that they keep saying. To be fair, no one can fraudulently receive benefits and no one receive benefits, period. That's what they're doing. They're rooting out SNAP fraud. They're just, they're trying to tackle fraud. That's what they keep saying over and over again. And then they'll also, blame immigrants too. That's the other thing. Where it's like, I think it's like what, 90% are natural born US citizens, and I think like it's like 1% in a household that has a US citizen can see a margin of the SNAP benefits if they literally have a child that's like a US citizen and their parents are undocumented. One of their parents are undocumented. That's it.
And you know what's crazy too? People were like, yo, SNAP, this is my tax money, woo, 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 undocumented immigrants, da, 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 da. Yo, you know when fucking Jose, who don't got his papers, goes down to the site to demo a building, and he gets his check at the end of the week, they take taxes out of that shit, you fucking morons.
Yeah,
and
that's
he
the
don't
other
get
thing.
SNAP benefits, you dickhead. He got to go visit his cousin that's in the strawberry field to get a couple extra rotten strawberries. You fucking idiots. This is the shit that's bugging me out, Hasan. It's like I feel like I'm getting gaslit by the internet and TV. You know what I'm saying? Into believing this shit. And it's like, bro, I'm seeing it with my own eyes. Y'all are full of shit.
Yeah.
You know?
No, it's so crazy that they'll like hyper focus or hyper scrutinize on like one incredibly marginal aspect of it, and then they'll blow it up to make it seem like the entire fucking system that is feeding 42 million people is actually fraudulent and must be abolished. Meanwhile, the obviously white people are the majority in this country, or what we consider to be white is the majority of this country. That's expanded throughout time as a social construct, whatever. But it's 66% of the population, right? 37% of SNAP recipients are white. Is white people getting SNAP? It's a large, like, obviously per capita it's more black people because more black people are in underserved neighborhoods and they have a worse financial status than white people per capita. But even then, it's like you're cooking white people at this point, and white people themselves are advancing this propaganda without realizing it. Like poor white people being like, yeah, you're right, the welfare queens are fucking taking advantage of this shit. It's like, brother, you are the welfare queen too. Like if they take your SNAP, they take your SNAP. Bro, like you're fucked.
There's no like it's not like BET. Yeah, like it's not like
yeah, there's no like
SNAP.
Yeah,
there's no black SNAP.
It's just it's so crazy. I cannot believe it. It's the same principle behind the government shutdown. I shit on the Democrats all the fucking time, but they're doing the right thing with the shutdown. Why are they pushing for this? Because it's the only point of leverage they have to try and fund ACA subsidies so that tens of millions of Americans don't pay triple the fucking cost for their goddamn healthcare premiums. And basically, that's impossible for them to pay for. So they just refuse to get healthcare in general. And then, God forbid, something horrible happens and they just die because they couldn't pay for healthcare.
And that's the shit that's the shit that you motherfuckers like I be trying to like I say, like I go down and I'm in the Bronx, I'm in, you know what I'm saying, like I'm around the way and I'm talking to these people, bro, and just like the amount of like, nah man, like we bought into like all the bullshit that Trump done sold us is crazy to me, because I'm like, yo fam, this is, you're actively fucking yourself right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, like all these policies is they're bad for you.
Yeah. And speaking of SNAP, here's fucking that demon Mike Johnson, Michael Penis, talking on the Will Cain show about how there's a significant SNAP abuse taking place.
Great to be with you. And your fellow Texans, Brooke Rollins there, said it so well. She did my press conference with me on Friday. She's doing a great job as Secretary of Agriculture and USDA. And she's pointing out a really important fact there. Remember, these blue states have resisted it. They've abused the SNAP program, just like they've abused Medicaid and so many other government programs, because by her example there, they allowed illegal aliens to siphon off those resources that were intended for Americans who are truly in need. We're working to change that, but it's a step-by-step process here. Great to be with you and your fellow Texans.
Yeah, they're saying like illegal aliens are taking advantage of this shit. It's like, no, they're not. You're just fucking lying. Bro. And it blows my mind that there's enough people that eat that lie and they do believe it, and then they also advocate to fucking cut their own goddamn social safety nets. It's so frustrating.
It's fucking tremendous, Cap, because you know what's happening with immigrants right now? They are terrified to leave their fucking house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got mass mobs running around just hemming niggas up and throwing them in the fucking cars.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on, man?
Yeah, it's really, really fucked up.
Oh, it's the immigrants, bro. The immigrants are going to the SNAP office and standing in line. Yeah, all right.
Getting back to, this is one other thing I wanted to show about the Zohran thing. Here's New York City Mayor on supporters of Zohran Mamdani. They have hijacked the Democratic Party.
Who's there?
Great show. Great showcase for Andrew Cuomo.
Is that just him and his kids, bro? And Eric Adams? That's nasty.
Yeah, he's got no motion.
Zero, dog. Just
no motion whatsoever.
Cuomo, man, just go back up an ounce, man.
Just fucking
hit
quit.
The block.
Just quit.
Fucking clown.
Fox News hosted a voter panel focused on the 2026 midterms. I mean, if that even happens. But hold on, let's shut these off. The advocacy group, the R Team section of their website lists only two people. One spent 10 years working with AIPAC. The other one works with them now. Zohran Mamdani, Democratic Socialist Agenda is bad for Black New Yorkers, advocacy group says. And it's advocacy group. It's AIPAC. It's AIPAC.
Come on, dog.
Of course, it's AIPAC.
Like they got all this. You know what's fucked up too is all this information is readily available, fam. Like you could go and see how much money's so and so. Follow the money. You can see why Richie Torres is moving like Richie Torres is moving.
I'm telling you, man. It's just like out of all of the things that I advocate for, there are a lot of very powerful financial interests out there that obviously would not like my agenda come to fruition, as far as regulating the banks, as far as like creating public housing, federal jobs guarantee, all this stuff, or abolishing private health care in its entirety so that there is like a socialized medicine system in the United States of America. But the one group that, out of all of my advocacy for all these things, the one group that's like the most relentless and has hounded my ass is the pro-Israel lobby. It is so fucking crazy that it's just like they are so relentless. And I think that's part of the reason why Zohran gets so many crazy Islamophobic lines of attack. It is because these guys are just like, they cannot, they find it to be a genuine threat to the foothold that they had in both parties, that there is a guy who is popular, who happens to be an anti-Zionist, who has done anti-Zionist advocacy at a time when, for the first time ever in American history, there is more motion on anti-Zionism and anti-Zionist advocacy than ever before.
And then and of course, it is framed as like, yo, you an anti-Semite.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Anti-Semite. You an anti-Semite.
Yeah.
I had a dude I knew that was from Jordan, and he was like, yo, I voted for Trump. Because, you know what I'm saying? Because, yo, Biden and Kamala, they keep bombing my people, and Trump's going to stop that. And I was like, no, he's not.
Nope.
I was like, I promise you he's not. And he went ahead and did it anyway. And like a couple months later, I went in and checked in on him. I was like, yo, what's going on, champ? How we feeling? And he was just like, yo, I thought he was tough. What's going on? I was like, nah, I could have told you that a long time ago. I'm from New York.
Yeah.
I seen this guy do everything there. The Central Park 5 bankrupting casinos. Listen, if you bankrupt a casino, bro, quit.
Yeah,
everything.
How the fuck do you bankrupt a casino?
That's like bankrupting.
It's a money printer.
Yeah, bro. Like, what are you talking about? The fees is coming. You idiot.
All right, I'm going to play this real quick and then grab a drink.
New Yorkers are showing up and showing that they care about the people who are running their city. So far, unofficial numbers from the city's Board of Elections shows more than 735,000 New Yorkers have already cast early ballots. That's actually the highest turnout for a non-presidential election in New York. Mary.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Aziza reporting from City Hall. Aziza, thank you.
Well, and the New York City mayor's race came up.
I'm gonna pause the video so Hasan can come back. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing, getting the drink. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? It's your boy TheKidMero right here. You feel me? We outside. We inside. You know what I'm saying? Today, in New York. It's victory like bitch. You know what I'm saying? Holla. But listen, it's a lot of shit going on today in the government that is absolutely insane. Shout out to Hasan for keeping on top of all of this shit because it's too much for me. You know what I'm saying? I got 4 kids and I'm coaching youth sports. I'm trying to do a lot of different things out here, but this is just bamboozling it's vexing my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'll be in my WhatsApp chat with my pops, just like lamenting the state of the world. Crazy.
Yeah. It is definitely somewhat thankless, I'll be honest. All you get is scrutiny. All you get is scrutiny. All you get is motherfuckers. You're a dangerous radical, and there's no love on there's not even enough like solidarity and love on the left flank anyway. Because like leftists hate other leftists the most.
Oh yeah.
So it's just like everyone is just like knives are out all the time. It's fucking mad annoying. But you're about to peace out.
You got like 4 more minutes if you have any final words.
The final words?
Give some of your final words here. Words of wisdom.
Yo, listen, man, let me tell you something. As a lifelong New Yorker, born and raised here, the only reason I had to vacate my city was because it became absolutely unaffordable, bro. And as a single income household, bro, I'm a father of 4. I'm married with children. I wanted to live the same life that I lived growing up. I had a place to live. You know what I'm saying? Like my parents, there was food on the table. Things were okay. Like I'm not gonna act like I was out here doing it crazy big, but you don't need to be doing it crazy big. You just need to be okay. You know what I'm saying? And I was okay. And I was okay being okay. Until shit got to a point where it was no longer okay. Eric Adams came into office and he was just like, yo, fuck your free daycare, bitch. Like, figure it out, motherfucker. And then I had to leave. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't afford to live here no more. So I'll leave y'all with that. If you want a city, New Yorkers, everybody across the nation, this is a litmus test of what can be done in other cities across the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, so let's fucking do it, B. Go tomorrow is election day. If you haven't voted already, go to the motherfucking polls. Do your civic duty, B. You know what I'm saying? Fix this shit. You know what I mean? Because only we could do it. You know what I mean? Like these old motherfuckers ain't gonna do it for us.
Yeah, no one's coming to save us. No one's coming to help us.
Nobody.
Only you got your back.
Come on, man. All we got.
Yeah.
Okay? So I'll leave y'all with that. Victory Lights, your boy TheKidMero, man. Follow me everywhere. It's at TheKidMero. No spaces, no funny shit. I ain't trying to be cute. My brother, love you.
Hey, thank you for coming on.
Keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? He's not radical. He's tubular.
I don't mind being called radical, but I do think that it's people misunderstand it. You know, it's not. I think that
common sense is radical now.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That's
exactly.
The crazy shit.
I think like no one wants to talk about the agenda. Everybody wants to just say like, oh, this person is dangerous. This person is radical. It's like, and then why am I radical? Because I just like Zohran have the majority opinion on Israel. Like you can't contend with that. You can't say that. You can't say that like. His perspective on Israel is shared by the majority of New Yorkers, is shared by the majority of Americans. So they have to just turn around and be like, "Oh, dangerous, scary, Muslim."
Danger. Yo, let's cut this clip off at the 5-second mark before they actually say what the fuck they want to do, which is create affordability for real people.
Yeah.
Bus drivers, HVAC technicians, teachers, you know what I'm saying? Nurses, god damn it. Like motherfuckers that help this shit run. You feel me? Like when you go to the fucking hospital, it's not a fucking dude that works for Merrill Lynch that's gonna set your bone back.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So let's make this shit affordable for the people that make this shit work. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
All right.
Holla at me. Follow me too.
All right.
Love.
Okay. I gotta fix this the camera because it's fucking dark as shit. Yeah, you can pull it this.